Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Tonight for Cleveland, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one handled to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul ball. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. In the dirt. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. There's a strike. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chris Taylor down. Look out! And it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Will Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ain't a base hit right there. Here comes Witt around third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ryan Mountcastle at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Trace Thompson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the next pitch is way outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Taylor on third. Smith at second. Mountcastle on at first with nobody out.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Gonzalez on his horse. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
This ball gets down. It's a hit. One run is in.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the hammer, but he still muscled it out there.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Taylor at third. Smith over at first with one away. Nice stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Trace Thompson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Rosario picks it up, sends it across the first. Out with room to spare, and that's back now at Oriole Park. Now it's going to be Josh Bell. The line to kick the pitch. That one drilled left field, way back there. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 out in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left side. Diving, makes the grab. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Jimenez collects it, tosses to first, one up, one down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
And he walked him.
Inside.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Urias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 on the way. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball 2.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Hayes, the lead runner at second. Urias at first, one gone. And it's even up.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Gonzalez on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Mike Zunino. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 means goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. In the dirt. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rosario batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, center field. Mateo trying to get there. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the third. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 52, Nick.
And here it comes. What a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Man at first. Now the Orioles catcher, Will Smith.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when he
takes it to the bag, that's one. Goes to second, safe there. 2 on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Martinez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 got. He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And a foul ball. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. In the dirt, Smith gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 11-0 your final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. the Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
On the fog where I learned to view the sun of smoke.